Came to Pittsburgh in the fall of 2008 to attend law school at the University of Pittsburgh. Fell in love with the city, and one of the reasons I fell in love with the city is because I discovered the presence of a huge nonprofit sector within the city. I believe it's one of the largest in the country. At school, I was surrounded by individuals who, shared a similar passion for nonprofit work, work in public interest. Through volunteering at different organizations, I came upon YNPN. The president of our organization, Todd Whiteman, introduced me to the organization, described some of the resources that they were hoping to offer individuals in my position, individuals who had a passion but lacked really the resources, the tangible and intangible resources to become more intimately involved and become successful and become a contributing member of that community. Again, in those conversations, I realized both the academic and educational courses that YNPN offered, and equally important, the mentorship opportunities that the program made available to individuals in my position. Through YNPN, I was matched with another attorney interested and who participated actively in the nonprofit and public interest community. And through that, I had an individual I could turn to when I had questions, an individual who offered their assistance to me. And now today, 4 years later, I'm working for that individual in a professional capacity and upon graduation. And that was an outcome, a result that was only possible because of the resources made available by the Young Nonprofit Professionals Network. I think this group has provided so far and is moving even more towards providing a springboard to all of the resources in the nonprofit community. Whether those resources are directly provided by YNPN, such as the mentorship program, or whether they're educational and continued learning education opportunities hosted by other organizations. YNPN has done a remarkable job thus far and is continuing to do a great job solidifying partnerships with these other nonprofit entities in the city. And in doing so, YNPN has acted as a bridge for me to become more involved and to improve myself by those resources. I think one of, especially upon, I recently graduated, and as we all know, we're in one of the worst, economic states in a generation. And what I believe that has done is driven even more individuals into the nonprofit sector. Less likely are we upon graduation either from our undergraduate universities or upon our graduate programs, less likely are we inclined to accept a job that we have no interest in simply because a large annual salary is attached to it. Because those options are less available right now, more of us are choosing to pursue this passion, to pursue these passions into the nonprofit sector. And it's an exciting time because of that for the entire industry. And now that there's more individuals looking to move into that sector than ever, it's important for programs like YNPN to exist and to operate effectively, to help each of us, benefit and to succeed as much as possible. And it's just encouraging to see that there is an organization such as this in place in the city of Pittsburgh to help our graduating students and to help all individuals of all ages who want to tackle the nonprofit sector. Again, I came to the city of Pittsburgh a stranger. Didn't know anyone in the city. Fell in love with the city. Grabbed a sandwich at Permani's. Fell in love with the city. Fell in love with the community and the closeness that both it and the individuals within it provided. Again, I was blessed to find a resource, to find the connections and the networking and the individuals that had come together within YNPN, and to find a base of individuals that I could learn from, that I could network with, that I could offer my services to, and in the same way take advantage of the help and the assistance they provided. Because of my involvement as a member in the organization, and I believe my passion and the offerings and the skill set that I offered, I was asked to become part of the board of directors of YNPN. And again, it's been a absolute blessing now to take a more leadership position in the direction of this organization. And I am very excited with the direction that the organization is moving, and to remain intimately involved for years to come. We have a website, ynpn.org, and as well as a LinkedIn page and a Facebook page. You can find us easily, connect with us, and instantly upon joining the group, you'll start receiving updates and information as to the resources that YNPN provides.